This bird is about to walk into the mouth of a crocodile, not by accident, not to escape. She is going in to work. One snap of those jaws would end her instantly. 2 tons of pressure, 66 teeth, and yet he does not move. She works fast, scraps of meat wedged between the teeth, tiny parasites clinging to the gums, all of it gone in seconds. This is one of the strangest partnerships on Earth, and to understand why it works, you have to understand what lives inside that mouth. A crocodile can hold a meal in its jaws for weeks. Meat rots between the teeth. Bacteria multiply, and he cannot brush them clean. But the teeth are only the beginning. Beneath the armored scales, an entire
Even top
colony
predators
has
have
moved
parasites.
in. Leeches attach where the armor is thin, around the eyes, inside the throat, between the toes, places he can never reach. Each one feeds for days, weakening him slowly. On a crocodile, an untreated infection can be a death sentence. So he opens his jaws, not to hunt, but to signal. The mouth stays open. The invitation is given.
In a display of trust, the bird enters the danger zone.
For her, it is the safest restaurant in Africa. No predator will follow her in here, not one. And for him, she is the only dentist he will ever have. A cleaner mouth means fewer infections and a longer life. No signal is ever misread. In all the years this has been watched, the trust has almost never been broken. But the bird cannot reach everything. For the rest of his body, the crocodile turns to the water. Small fish move in along his armor, pulling the leeches free from the gaps he could never reach. He does not flinch, he does not snap. For these few minutes, the most feared predator in Africa is completely still. By the time he surfaces, the colony is gone, his armor is clean, his mouth is clear, and it cost him nothing at all. Predator and prey, killer and food. Every rule of the wild says this should not work, and yet every day it does. In the wild, survival is rarely about strength. Sometimes it is about knowing exactly who to trust and when to keep your mouth open